Get ready. I want you to focus right on the center of your screen. Keep your eyes locked right there. Did you see the smiling couple? If you're like most people, you spotted them. Even though that sequence flew by in a fraction of a second, your brain caught it. You didn't have time to consciously study the lighting or the background, but your brain still extracted the target concept. This immediate recognition proves perception operates on a gear far faster than our conscious awareness. For decades, scientists believed the brain required a minimum of 100 milliseconds to process a single visual image. That was considered the biological floor for making sense of a picture. Reading was thought to be even slower. The consensus was that we process language word by word in a slow, methodical, sequential chain. Then the internet happened. We absorb push notifications, fast text overlays on videos, and social media feeds that we scroll past in rapid bursts. We navigate this environment with ease. If that 100-millisecond threshold were an absolute limit, our current digital lives would be an incomprehensible blur of noise. Researchers at MIT pushed image presentation speeds down to just 13 milliseconds, far faster than the speeds suggested by previous studies. At 75 frames a second, subjects identified complex scenes like picnics or smiling couples. They were seeing new images more than 20 times as fast as vision typically absorbs information. The results suggest the brain acts as a specialized engine, constantly scanning for and extracting meaning from a chaotic stream of input. Human vision is rapid conceptualization rather than passive video recording. We find concepts first and process details later. This data tracks saccades, the rapid darts our eyes make 3 times a second. These velocity spikes show the eye jerking between points. On the left, amplitude templates show these spikes resolving into steady holds. The brain stitches these fragments into a continuous experience. The smooth view of the world we experience is an illusion. It is a seamless construction built from lightning-fast, fragmented snapshots. This rapid processing extends to language. Researchers at NYU recently tested how quickly the brain's comprehension system handles written sentences. Instead of word-by-word reading, they flashed brief 3-word sentences, like "nurses clean wounds," all at once to test for structural recognition. The results showed the left temporal cortex distinguishes simple sentences from unstructured word lists in as little as 130 milliseconds. The brain processes syntax so rapidly, it will internally fix minor grammatical errors, such as swapping 2 adjacent words, before the reader even registers a mistake. These findings indicate that the brain's language system can detect basic phrase structure just as quickly as it grasps a visual scene. If our brains process complex data in 13 milliseconds, why don't we have perfect photographic memories? Data from the field of trial advocacy reveals a biological divide. The speed of visual perception is entirely disconnected from visual retention. Working memory is limited by cognitive load. The mind holds a maximum of 4 visual inputs at once. Adding a 5th destabilizes the entire system. When we hit visual overload, adding new information simply deletes or overwrites the facts established in the first 4 inputs. Our rapid processing acts as a survival filter, not a hard drive. It identifies concepts instantly, but aggressively discards raw data to save memory. This table illustrates the dangers of split attention. Note the red minus signs at the bottom. Mixing complex visualizations with text actually hinders comprehensibility. Notice the note about the difficulty of measuring speed. Combining images and text simultaneously forces dual-channel overload, causing comprehension to crash. The human mind is not a video camera. It's an inference engine. We extract a scene's gist instantly, moving on before details are stored. To communicate effectively, narrate visuals, keep them incredibly simple, and respect working memory limits. We are built to recognize concepts at lightning speed. We can navigate information flows instantly, provided we don't try to remember all of it at once.